Have you ever walked into a room and heard this? Surprise! What do you feel at that point of time? You feel a sense of surprise. You feel that, what do I do now? Today I want to break down how to react whenever you experience a sense of surprise in your life and channel it towards seeing higher performance almost instantly. Essentially, every emotion is nothing but a message that is influencing how you think, feel, and act in any given situation. Know this, that if you understand and embrace your emotions and be constantly aware of how they are impacting you and the people around you in any given situation, you are guaranteed to see higher performance in every area of your life. Keeping that in mind, every emotion impacts us by telling us a message in these two ways. Number one, it asks us a question. It asks us a question, and on basis of that, it does this. Two, influences our behavior. It influences what kind of results we see. And if we are to see high performance results, we need to have a better understanding of our emotions. Emotional intelligence is key. Have you ever walked into a room and heard someone say, surprise? You immediately get into this sense of thinking that what is happening? What is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What is going to happen? This is the question that we typically ask ourselves whenever we experience a feeling of surprise. It may be a good surprise, it may be a bad surprise, but it influences our behavior very strongly because it causes us to become alert. When an unexpected thing happens, this is what we ask ourselves. What unexpected event is happening? We try to make sense of it. We try to gain more information. We try to gain more perspective because this was an unexpected event. It may be good, it may be bad, but you don't know. You're looking to gather more and more information. Now let's say there is a proposition that has been made to you, a new job offer, ready and waiting with an attractive salary, and you didn't see this coming. You were not looking for a job. You were not really anticipating this would come your way, but now it's there in front of you. You're completely blown away. You're surprised. How can you channel this now towards doing something? How can you take action when there is a sense of surprise? That is what I'm trying to make you understand here, because surprise can either be something that is of value, something that is productive, or it can be something that is unproductive, that really doesn't lead anywhere. The potential is endless with regard to how you view a surprise. And here, when you receive that attractive offer, you aren't sure how to move, whether you're supposed to fight or flight, run away from the situation. Do you take this offer or do you walk away from it? These are the kinds of emotional decisions sometimes we need to make with regard to how we view a certain situation. We didn't see it coming, but now it has happened. Decisions are what shape you. A decision can change your life. And when you see this, is this going to be of value to me? Is the surprise a good thing? This is that sense of alertness that is created or needs to be created once you have become alert, because alertness to the larger goal. Essentially, you want to focus on not the immediate results of a particular surprise, even though sometimes you need to be practical about something. Is this going to help me? Is this job going to actually get me the things that I want for myself? Is this new offer of value to me? Do I want to invest in this? Do I want to spend my money in this? Making emotional decisions when we are surprised, it can be quite a challenge. That is why emotional intelligence is so important. For you to make a rational decision, that is the most important thing, because your hair is standing up. You're literally like, what should I do now? Once you experience that, you're already emotionally aroused. What do I want to do in this situation? Do I move forward, or do I move back, or do I not take any decision at all? Here is where you need to think differently. You need to make rational decisions here. Rational decisions, once you're emotionally provoked, that what is the long-term perspective of this? What don't I know? What do I think may happen if I make this particular choice? What would happen if I don't take this particular offer? Asking these questions gives you more perspective and allows you to rationally understand the consequence of what you are about to do. Once you become more acquainted with all of this, you allow yourself to get into a position that, okay, this is what is in front of me, this is what has happened, this is what I need to do now. That is the kind of sound decision making you want to have, because emotionally provoked, when you're alert, you're surprised, what is going to happen next? If you're left in that situation, a sense of unknowing is not a sense of control. You want to be completely confident, and the way to become more confident by thinking differently is to think rationally. Think rationally as much as possible, and do not look to make emotional decisions, because they may not lead to what you want for yourself. They may tell you in the heat of the moment that this is exactly what I want, but being skeptical, asking yourself a few times, okay, this is what is there. How does it benefit me? What does it do for me? Then you use that same information. You add on, once you keep collecting enough data, and you put the two together, and now you have enough information to make a good decision for yourself. That is the most important thing, because the emotion of surprise can make us do some stupid things, make us take some risks that we may not necessarily be too happy about later. But thinking rationally and obtaining a lot of information to add to the emotion that we're going through, that allows us to make sound decisions. So use all of these pieces of information to see high performance in your life. That's how you want to put it all together. Think rationally as much as possible when there is a great degree of emotion already present. And if there is too much information, try and think about, how do I feel about this? This is the information. How do I work with this now? You ask yourself from the other end of the spectrum. You view the information differently. And once you do this in this fashion, you're looking at it from both perspectives. And that in many ways can be a very powerful thing. So combine both pieces of information to see higher performance. Surprise can make you feel alert, can make you try to bring to an understanding that what is going to happen next. What do I see coming out of this situation? And you want to be well prepared for that by having a long-term perspective. You want to expand on this topic, then go watch the video I made on anticipation and emotional intelligence associated with anticipation. Go check that video out, hit the I button, or check out the description box below. Expand on that topic. If you found this video useful, then make sure you leave it a thumbs up, comment down below, ask me a question about what you want to see in future videos. We are dedicated each and every day to making you the best version of yourself by having you perform like a champion and giving you all of the mental resources through psychology by putting out videos on a daily basis. That's what we do here on this channel. If you have any area of your life that you're struggling with right now, leave a question, and if there's enough demand for it, I will make a video on it. I promise you that much. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, turn on bell notifications, because this information is here for you. This is a whole variety of psychology based information that I am delivering to you on a daily basis that you won't find anywhere else. It comes not only from experience, but always comes together in the form of high performance. And if you're looking to see higher performance in every area of your life, this is the channel for you. Strategic high performance coaching, you won't find that anywhere else except here on this channel. Self-help yourself, and I will deliver it to you each and every day. So make sure you check out all of the videos down below. Check out the rest of the playlist on emotional intelligence, and I promise you, you will see higher performance in every area of your life. This is Vikram signing off, and I will see you in the next session.